Hey man, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your main man, Steezy Lit. We back in his bed. Man, we try to go crazy, alright? So we got going on, not gonna lie. They're saying that Cardi B got pumped and dumped by Stephon Diggs, man. They're saying that cuz cheated on her, bro. If he did, not gonna lie, she lost the beef for Offset. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying she lost the beef because she could not keep her man in check. You know what I'm saying? Like just in the fact of, okay, like Offset got his and good, and if the girl cheated, don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get into the video. I know you guys ready for that. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We got to run to 10,000 subscribers, bro. Let me know who winning this beef right now between Offset and Cardi B, man.
So I guess Cardi B's new boyfriend broke up with her and claims that her BBL stinks.
Oh my God!
Hold on, where they get that from?
Finally broke up with Offset. Many of Cardi B's fans were so excited. It was a sad story, and Cardi B was being abused, she was being cheated on, and she was being manipulated by the
Big bad wolf named Offset.
like a Tyler Perry movie. She found a person that was going to change her life.
Playing this music is actually wild work, just knowing Stephon Diggs' past, man. Everybody know this man Stephon Diggs just crush all the he got that reputation of just being a shark, right? I be watching academics. Academics say he be crushing the rappers' girls, bro. That's exactly what he doing right now. In the public. He literally went in, swooped in, took Offset girl, crushed her, then got her gone. That's literally what his reputation was before he got with her.
No longer will she be dealing with dusty ass Offset who had bad gambling problems. She was going into the arms of an NFL athlete who was rich, successful, and according to many Cardi B's fans, good looking. And he was going to be the guy to change everything for her.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all can hate on Cardi and Stephon Diggs all y'all want, but at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, baby. And that goes for many things. The difference between a boy and a man, the difference between the way a woman acts when she's with a boy and a man, the difference between a man loving the woman for her and a man loving the woman for the idea of her. Like, I feel like Cardi B with Offset was Cardi B. Cardi B with Stephon Diggs is Belcalis, like two different versions of her. And it's crazy because everybody keeps trying to say that Stephon Diggs love bombing Cardi B, and to be honest, if he is, she ain't dumb. One thing about Cardi, she's not dumb. I feel like she only put up with as much as she did from Offset because of the kids and the marriage. Without that, I think she would have been gone. But y'all know Cardi is real big on loyalty.
Hold on, chat, bro. Cardi B was with Offset for a long time, even before getting married. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just seems like she talking like she know Cardi B. Somebody put in the chat, like, is this her cousin or something? Are they related? Because she talking like she know her personally. I don't know who this is, but maybe she knows her personally. Yeah, but if she don't know her personally, bro, she's just talking out the side of her neck. She don't know what's going on in their relationship.
Literally look at Cardi between the two and tell the difference. Like with Offset, the way she dressed, the way she talked, the way she acted, and I think that it was honestly genuinely a reflection of her and her relationship, the way she was being treated by him. But with Stephon, it's totally different. And like I said, not only in the way of how he's treating her, how she dresses, how she's been carrying herself, how she's been talking, like it's two different forms of her, like same person but different people.
Her fans were even saying, listen, you see how she's changing, she's glowing, and you know how women will be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. We love to see it.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
Let's even get into some of the comments. Look at this. Andrea Babb says, you are so right. Christine was like, literally, she's so soft and feminine with Stephon. When she was with Offset, she was always in fight or flight mode, all gangster, always on edge. But now it's like she can finally breathe.
I don't know about this statement right here because she chose to lay down, have kids with him, and also get married. So that cannot be all the way true. As much as, okay, people don't like Offset for being in a relationship and cheating on a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, that can't be all the way true if she chose down to lay down, have kids, and have multiple kids, and also be married.
If Stephon really turns out to be her Prince Charming, they could last a long time. And honestly, she might be the one to finally tame him. I love that for her.
Why he need to be tamed for them?
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, her fans were just like so happy for her. But not everybody was sold on Offset.
Nothing about that is a win. Nothing about that is like a dig to Offset the way you think it is. It is, but it ain't. Like, could he be somewhere in his feelings? Possibly. But at the end of the day, she has not upgraded. Because Stephon Diggs, as far as his character goes, is not a better man.
Uh-oh. Some folks didn't think that Stephon Diggs was an upgrade. He just really wasn't a better man. Then DJ Academics caught a lot of slack for predicting this.
Like, I hate to even say it, bro. Yo, let's see from a year from now, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Cardi B got 3 children, bro. When niggas get with single moms, bro, niggas be in there like Six Flags, man. And as soon as, like, they've been on the ride too much times, yo, go back to your baby dads, man. Yo, listen, I got a new ride, man. Like, this is a new amusement park over there. I be telling y'all, I be like, this is why when chicks be like, I'm outside, I'm like, you got kids, you shouldn't be outside. You should be inside looking, but whatever.
Taking care of them, John, trying to tell you.
You know, we got new age mentality from women. They think they could be. Go ahead. Let me tell you this. Every chick think there's more Russell Wilsons. There's one Russell Wilson. Ain't no other trying to come do that. Every other they get up in there, they start beating it up, but it always get old after a year. And then they realize, oh, shit, I need to take it to the next level. I got to be taking pictures with you and this little, ain't even my little, I'm good.
Got him.
And I mean,
High key, bro is low key a fortune teller. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally explained what happened, and then the shit actually happened, bro. Like, I don't get it. Act be spitting. As much as he be doing some weird shit sometimes, bro. He actually be spitting. Like, he be predicting a lot of stuff with the rappers, people relationships. It's like he already seen it before, son, bro. Like,
I mean, that's kind of harsh for
no glaze though.
like that. But knowing the kind of guy that Stephon Diggs and the opportunities that he has, and knowing the kind of woman that Cardi B has, I mean, listen, nobody was surprised to hear and to find out what we heard today. And we saw a few hours ago that Cardi B deleted all of Stephon Diggs' photos from Instagram. And now fans are speculating they've broken up. And it's all over social media. And if you're on X, they have something called Grok, which is like an AI. And people wanted to know if this was actually the truth. This person goes, Grok, is this actually real? And Grok responds,
yes. Reports from sources like Hindustan Times America confirm Cardi B deleted all Stephon Diggs photos from her Instagram today, fueling breakup rumors. Diggs has removed hers, adding uncertainty. Damn.
Then comments still kept coming in. Suarez says, bro didn't renew the 30-day trial.
Ain't he buy her like a castle or something, bro? That's how you know, like, dudes with bread. A lot of dudes with bread, they be dogging girls out just cause, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sell you a dream. I'm gonna sell it to you, like, oh yeah, I really want you. That shit a rug pull, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't take you to the top and pull you on down.
Another person wouldn't ask Grok again. Grok, are they gonna get back together? What happened? Grok answers again later.
Based on latest reports, Cardi B has deleted all Stephon Diggs photos from her Instagram, fueling breakup rumors. No confirmed details on what happened. Reconciliation is uncertain. Their relationship was brief and public time will tell.
Another person goes, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Now, guys, this speculation of Stephon Diggs and Cardi B breaking up, it's tied to a rumor that happened not so long ago with a young lady on TikTok by the name of Trapper75.
Who this?
Now, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B recently went up to Europe, but you know what happened is that recently one of these ladies that was on the boat cruise with him is named Trapper75, and so Trapper75.
Nah, not gonna lie, bro. just based off of this video, and I seen, you know what I'm saying, some stuff like the video and whatnot, them calling him daddy and shit. This man Stephon Diggs got the hoes. Not gonna lie to you, bro. If you see all these girls on his bio like this man Stephon Diggs got the hoes.
Released some photos and videos from inside of Stephon Diggs' mansion. Now, if you can look at this screen grab, the Stephon Diggs side chick Trapper posting a video on TikTok at his Maryland mansion. All right, and then there's another screen grab of him at the Maryland mansion. And if you could also look at this photo, I believe she is the lady that's in the black right in front of him. So she was actually on the boat with Stephon Diggs, and she has some video footage of inside his house, and she posted this up to Instagram. Now, once this information came out, Tasha K went and did a really good job of comparing the photos and putting the information out there. And then we found out that Stephon Diggs was following her from the burner account. And so once the news started spreading rapidly, Trapper75 came out and publicly said this.
Yo, does Stephon Diggs got any kids, bruh? Nah, like he be around the hoes. Not gonna lie, bruh. I just want to know, like, do he got kids? Cause I'm sitting here like I seen the video, bro. You can't tell me he not crushing all of those girls on that boat, right? You tell me he don't got no kids, bro.
Quick, I just want to apologize for a video that was posted because I don't want it to continue to insinuate a story that is untrue. I don't really use TikTok like that. I'm not really used to the app for real, but nonetheless, I'm not connected to anybody in a relationship. Nor do I have any prior history with anybody in a relationship. Nor was I there at the house for somebody in a relationship. So any stories based on these allegations are absolutely false. And I hope nobody has to be tied to these false pretenses.
Now,
what's she trying to say? It sounds like she trying to say Stephon won't even date her. That's what it sounds like. She basically just said he won't date her.
A few days after that, Cardi B's deleting the photos from Stephon Diggs from her social media. And now the fans are trying to give Cardi B advice.
So Cardi B going through another breakup. Say she done took Stephon or whatever his name, pictures down off of her Instagram. Hey, y'all guys who know how to just date and be quiet. Date and just be private with your relationship until you really see that it's really locked in and it's solid. You know what I'm saying? If not, you're going to be looking like a fool out here. I felt that she needed to let herself air out. You know what I'm saying? As women, we grow. We are not the same people. I told y'all, she is not the same person she was on Love and Hip Hop. She's been married. She have children. You know what I'm saying? We got to find out who we are.
Now, again, I'm not a Cardi B hater. I'm not the biggest fan of Cardi B and what she represents. But the reality is out there. Number one, Cardi B presents herself in a certain kind of way. And I understand, hey, this is how she's made her money and built her fan base. But, if you're a person that has like a BBL, you're a woman that is, very sexual and you have the attitude that Cardi B has, well, the only kind of man that you're going to get is a guy like Stephon Diggs who, hey, he's there for a little time, but not a long time. And you got to also understand that, hey, she does have 3 children by Offset. She's technically still married. And a lot of women want somebody to be Russell Wilson for Cardi B or even for themselves. But a Russell Wilson kind of guy doesn't want a woman like Cardi B. A Russell Wilson kind of guy wants somebody like Sierra, who is, very beautiful. And Cardi B is good looking too. But also she fits into a particular narrative of what a wife could be, which is, very feminine to a certain degree, somebody you can show off, somebody who takes care of business, and somebody who doesn't want to be outside. Cardi B wants to be outside. Like, literally, don't she got a song called Outside or something like that?
High key, Stephon Diggs just wanted to see what them lyrics about. She said she don't cook, she don't clean. Let me show you how I got this ring. Not me personally, but her. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, bro. He just wanted to see what all the yapping was about, bro. You know what
and so Cardi B wants to do whatever she wants to do. And a man who wants a wife is not probably going to pick out a lady like Cardi B. Furthermore, like, look at what Cardi B was doing on social media towards Offset. Now, again, I understand that Offset was not a perfect person, but to blast him and call him the B word and out of his name, that's going to turn off a lot of successful men. And that's exactly what Cardi B has done. She is attracted to men like Offset and Stephon Diggs for a certain reason, because that's the best she can get. No man who's like really, really decent and really respectable will deal with a lady Amanda's opinion like Cardi B. And it's not to say that she's a bad person. She just has the look that attracts the kind of guys like Stephon Diggs. I mean, hey, when you get BBLs and, you know, different color wigs and stuff like that, I mean, you're going to pretty much put yourself out there to a certain kind of man.
Let me stop him in his tracks right there, man. Ain't nothing wrong with your colorful wigs, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with colorful wigs. But Cardi B do present herself in a certain way where it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might just be you know, say the top freak, bro. That's just how she present herself. Ain't nothing wrong with the color wigs, man. I love, you know what I'm saying? If you look good, you look good. Like, that's just what it is.
And it's usually the kind of man that's not faithful. It's the kind of man that's, you know, not solid. It's the kind of man that's, you know, everything that women complain about, the F-boy energy and all of that. And unfortunately, you're advertising to the kind of man that you're attracted to, but is no good for you. And most ladies don't care that that's their level of attraction they're putting out there to the world. They complain about it all the time, but what you're telling people is this is what you want. And again, that's something that women got to work on. Reminds me of one of my best friends. You know, like I said, he'll do anything to get one of these girls with a big old juicy booty. But, you know, when it comes to the fact that they don't care about him or, you know, they're not necessarily respectful, he always got something to say. But he still can't stop going over here trying to clap these cheeks. But, guys, what do you think? It's your boy. Oh,
what y'all think, man? Yo, imagine Offset and Stephon Diggs had a group chat. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, listen, bro, this is what we about to do. What if his whole shit was a setup, bro? I'd be like, all right, cuz, well, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Yo, leave a like, sub up, man, if you guys like this video. I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 10,000 subscribers. That's it. Amen. Shaman. Get